3 men, 11 days, 1,200 miles on a tanker's rudder. This might sound like one horror movie or some of these your action movies and heroes in this action movie, but this was actually a true life story. A true life story of 3 men that journey almost 1,200 miles just finding their path to success. Now listen, they called it an impossible mission, an impossible journey. They called it actually an extraordinary miracle. Now, sometimes it looks like when we get to the point where success becomes the only thing that we hold so dear to our hearts, we want to take every opportunity. And that is why I always tell you that by the time you begin to move into a new phase of your life, whatever you hold in your hands, you have to see it as the only option left for you. I began to go through these people's story. And these men, when they got into the Spain Canary Ocean, that was when the Coast Guard found them, saw them, and they saw 3 men where it looks like they were very shaky in the midst of, thunder, wave, and everything. These men hung on the tanker's rudder for 11 good days. Is this not what hunger can make us do? Is this not what success can actually drive us, to us? Is this not really what, the passion to want to build a better life for yourself, for your family? Who knows what those people were inspired by? Who knows the kind of family they've come from? Who knows the kind of, challenges they've had? Maybe wife humiliating them, maybe sibling talking to them anyhow. Who knows? Maybe parents just making some form of statement that triggered them. Maybe all of that might not be the problem, but who knows? Maybe these guys were just hungry to set a better life, to achieve something great for their lives, and they went through this stress, through this. See, they would have died on that journey. And they sailed through. They were able to be spotted and they were rescued. And also, I want to bring you back to a story of a guy, a young man, that flew back then from Benin, that thought that plane was actually going to abroad, right? He hung under the tire only to find himself in Lagos. Why? This young boy, as little as he was pursuing success, was pursuing a better life, and he went through that risk. You know what it means? How many feet above the earth that guy, that boy, just took that risk. I want to challenge you. We are coming to the end of 2025 and we are moving into 2026. What risks are you ready to take? What risks are you planning to take to make sure that you set something different for your life? I took risks in 2025. It wasn't something that anyone would actually look and actually say, oh, it was a reasonable one, but it was a risk that I had to take because I decided to leave comfort zone and I began to take things and take steps that today I could look back and say, if I didn't take that risk, I would have been where I used to be, even worse. So I'm challenging you in these few weeks left, these few days left in 2025. Take a risk. As we move into 2026, take a risk. Don't start the year without planning to take at least 3, 4, 5 risks just to make sure that your life, your finances, and everything that you are aiming at never remains the same, so that you can come to the end of 2026 and you're able to track and able to measure your success. Why? Because of the measurable risks that you took and because you were intentional about them. Be intentional about your finances. Be intentional about your success. Learn a skill. Take a trade. Take something that will change a perspective of how money is being made. It is easy to make money, but hard to keep money. So as you're planning to make money, also plan on how to keep the money. Plan on how to manage the money. Plan on how to make that money work for you. If not, if you don't find a way to let your money work for you, you will keep working for money until you die. And I hope that this video challenges you to take a step so that you can have a turning point in your finances in 2026. Like I always say, building wealth is very, very possible. If you're willing, I am in. And the rest will be history. My name is Director Simon. I'm an entrepreneur, a business person, a media executive, an investor, a farmer, and a peer-to-peer wealth creation advocate. I'm on a journey to helping 1 million people, 1 million Nigerians, and 1 million people, in fact, globally, become wealthy in 10 years from now. It's going to be a lot of work. It's a long journey. If you're ready, why not join me? Subscribe to this channel, share this video with someone to inspire someone just to start something new and make a better life for themselves. And as you see that, who knows, you might be one of the 1 million that will join my millionaires and my billionaire circle in a few years to come. See you.